Oklopa, baby.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. We are Luchka and Vane.
My name is Smisi Chikam. I play Mikey Mahaki in hardball, who is the big Kiwi kid, fresh from New Zealand and learning hardball and competing in a handball tournament which she has never played handball before.
Hi, I'm Rihanna Hamden and I play Sawa Zara in hardball. I'm the girl that always has messy hair.
What is hardball about?
So hardball is a kids TV show that is about 3 Year 6 students that are trying to make it to the final competition, but they go through a lot of problems because a lot of new characters are introduced. So we go through a lot, but we get there in the end.
Where is Australia located?
Australia is located in the southern hemisphere, and the closest continents to us I'd say would be Antarctica, but we also have New Zealand right next door to us, which is where I'm actually from.
What are some differences between living in South and North Hemisphere?
So living in the south hemisphere, we can actually see the Milky Way a lot clearer, and also during the colder seasons it's even more clear, so we get a good view of the Milky Way when it comes out.
So I'm going to be talking about the crux. The crux is 4 stars that are formed in a cross shape, which are the brightest stars in the southern hemisphere.
You have some very interesting attractions. Have you ever seen them?
Since I'm located in Sydney, some of our main attractions are the Sydney Harbour Bridge, the Sydney Opera House and the Sydney Point Tower.
So here in Australia, one interesting landmark is Uluru, which is a big red rock that you can find in the centre of Australia, and it's about 8-hour drive from where I am.
Here in Slovenia is 9 o'clock in the morning. What time is it in Australia?
So here in Australia, it's actually 5 in the afternoon. So you guys are just about to go to school and start learning. I'm about to start having dinner and get ready for bed.
It is 5 o'clock, so in about half an hour I would be breaking my fast and finishing any homework for school tomorrow.
How do you like to spend your free time in Australia?
I really love playing rugby, which is a sport I've played in my life ever since I was 4 years old, and it means a lot to me. I also really enjoy playing instruments, making music with guitars and pianos, and playing video games.
In my free time while I'm in Australia I love reading, I love going to the beach, I love cooking and baking, and I also love horse riding because horse riding is just so fun. I also like doing sports, so I like doing taekwondo. I've done taekwondo for 7 years now, and I wanted to try a new hobby, so now I'm doing kickboxing.
What about big snakes and spiders?
There are lots of snakes and spiders in Australia. Some are pretty dangerous, but there's not much to scare you. We also have a really rare bird which is called the cassowary. It's like a big emu looking thing with a sharp beak, which is very rare, and it can be found in Queensland.
Do you really have koalas and kangaroos in Australia?
Yes, we really do have koalas and kangaroos in Australia, and I was actually very lucky because I got to meet a baby kangaroo which is called a joey. We were at a party and someone had a rescued joey inside of a pillowcase. The pillowcase was used to sort of represent a kangaroo's pouch, which is where a baby kangaroo would go, and I got to hold it and it was nice and soft.
Just last week or a couple of weeks ago, I got to go to the zoo with my family, and I got to hold a baby koala, and it was so adorable and fluffy. They are just such adorable animals.
Can't wait to go to Australia. It was nice to meet you.
It was so nice meeting you guys too. Thank you so much for having us here. And you guys are going to love Australia if you come here, I promise.
I can't wait for you guys to see hardball and come to Australia, and I'm really keen to come over and see what you guys have too.
Bye.
Bye.